cost!
You're mine! Not today! Be still! Come and face me!
As it cools off, time to get out of the way.
I'm going to
have
need to
no
use all the
limits.
power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
No armor can stop me!
Be still!
Remind me to stand
This one
with you.
keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Here I come! It's time! Take this! Demon Fang! Thunderous devastation! Hurricane Thrust! Mirage!
No more playing nice! Going in. That'll bring you down.
Try harder!
Far enough!
Not a
Anything in armor is all
I'm
mine!
going to need to use all the power
Demon
of my
Fang,
healing arts.
it's
Do
on.
it! Lightning orb! Get toasty!
bird strike! Not a chance!
Spear! Healing
You're
storm!
mine! Azure Storm!
Lightning orb!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's the healing arts! This one's mine! Flawless
Demon
strike!
Fang!
Back into the fray!
Thunderous devastation!
Make it red! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike! My turn!
Annihilation!
Take this! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Take this!
I'll heal you all!
You're mine!
roar!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Now!
Here I go!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
None
Now!
shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
Make it red!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah!
Now!
Nice technique!
No escape!
Hey, drinking orb!
Tear!
Blah,
Mirage!
blah, blah. This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
I play an instant! I'll be saving this!
Denied!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Dirt! Annihilation! Now! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. No choice.
Where are you going? Rock and ready! Hurricane
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Round and round! With airborne targets. This one's mine!
Tear!
Air
Take
throw!
this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Water,
Now!
hear my
Here I
call!
come! Thunderous devastation! Hurricane Thrust!
Burning!
Mirage!
Glacial spear! Pierce the
Demon
eagle!
Fang!
Make it
Red!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elton!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside
Demon
you!
Fang!
Win
Thunderous
now!
devastation!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! I've been doing really great lately. Do my best!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane
Here I come! Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Flaming Thrust!
Magic and in here!
Amazing.
Go for the weak point!
I have no limits!
Wait, this one's mine! I can do this!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Outstanding form!
Thunderous devastation!
In here! Heal
Hurricane
yourself!
Thrust! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Need to
Coming
pull
through!
myself together.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ha! I'm not done! Try this!
One more!
Burn in hell!
Here!
Demon Fang!
Feelings of purity! Downfall!
Let's team up the pressure!
Out of ammo!
It's me!
There you go! Don't let up! Here goes!
Flame inside me. Good. To be let free.
Look sharp!
Be still.
You get the gist. Got it! Hurricane foot! Now's our chance!
You're on.
More for the
Try this.
Hurricane foot! I can do this all day!
Burn in hell.
Blob hop hop!
Here I come. Azure Storm.
Freeze Lancer!
Incinerate the way.
Take this! My head's spinning just
See what I can
watching
do.
Move escape.
Lightning orb! Magic
This
is
one's
down!
mine.
Thunder
Leave the torch to me.
Holy land trace! Blob hop
Hurricane
hop!
foot.
Hurricane foot! Logan!
This one's all mine.
Far enough!
Move escape.
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Burning strike! You get the gist! Holy land! Rising sun! Arch is fired! Complete focus!
Try harder. Take the.
Blah blah blah! Got you! Holy land!
Take this!
You get the gist! Steering! Reload!
Do it! Johali!
All yours, Kisara.
I felt better, that's for sure.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Don't get careless!
Here I come.
Don't tell me.
Beast, I'll take you all off. You picked the wrong fight. Azure
Your hide as thick as armor!
Now you see what I can do.
It got fire.
I've got this! Let us walk in the charge! Thanks, Kisara!
All yours. Azure Storm.
Glacial
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest. You're on.
Here's a healing orb!
Take this.
A whirling struggle!
Demon Fang.
Winds are tight!
Not today.
Burning strike! Do it!
Here I come.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
I'm not done.
Naturally!
Hurricane Thrust.
Will this help?
Azure Storm. Demon Fang. Thunderous devastation. Tear.
Time to shine!
Now I can let loose. Demon Fang. I'll burn it all. Flaming Pillar. Fire.
Now!
Here I come.
Blizzard bloom! Magic
Burn it
is
down.
out!
Demon Fang.
Healing circle!
Flame inside you.
Make it
Let
rain!
free.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Not a chance.
Shield and
I'm not done.
Magic is out! Your astral arcs are truly incredible. Every little bit in the sky, right? Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Make it rain!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike.
The waters of
Blinding
freedom
meteor!
Blinding thrust.
Dance my healing arts to accomplish
You.
Tempest White!
Demon Fang.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
No choice.
Take her!
You picked the wrong fight.
Shattering to pieces.
Those flying creatures have a real pain in the butt.
I'm not done.
The flashing parts are weak points.
Far enough!
Take this. Azure Storm.
Inferno
Demon Fang.
I'm going!
Is this it?
Don't leave me! In here!
Alright. And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Armor won't save you!
Let me get the dead.
Take this!
Here I come!
Let me get the dead.
Demon Fang!
Amazing.
Try harder! My turn! Take this! It's on! Demon Fang!
Magic is in our
Ready and ready!
Sleep now. This
Ignite!
Here's a hero.
Ocean Storm!
You must stand up.
Thanks, Shio.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I never miss. There you go. Don't let
Now,
up.
Florence Wheeling!
Take it down.
Demon Fang! Thunderous Devastation!
Lightning orb.
Hurricane
All
Thrust!
right. Showtime. Tidal wave.
Here I fist your whole line! Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Piercing It looks like you got this one covered.
Burn!
Oh, leap now. Get on
Take
there
this!
with the others.
Strike!
Tempest. Hey, one at a time.
Can't get out of this!
Explosion. Outstanding form. Burning strike. Let's you all out the way.
No escape!
Magic is in. Water. Here my... Oh, hurricane blood. Glacial spear. Here's the not on my watch. Hurricane blood.
Try harder! Not a chance! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I can do this all
Thunderous
day.
Devastation! Searing Gale!
Do it.
Limbo!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Who are you people?
Oh, it's gotta be him for sure, right?
Same hair color. It's a pretty safe bet.
Hey! I'm standing right here, you idiots.
The brother seems rather uncouth.
There's only one person who gets to call me brother, and it isn't you. Now, how do you know Edna?
If you mean the girl with the parasol, we ran into her just a while ago.
You did, huh? So she's nearby? In that case, it's best I don't stick around. Besides, I've got a ship to hurry up and get back to.
Wait, you're avoiding your own sister? Why?
So she won't get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
Huh?
You know, I kinda like you. If I'd known you'd turn out to be this cool, I'd have asked your sister more about you. Did she get that whole, I'll answer one question if you beat me thing from you?
Excuse me? Just what did you do to my sister?
We fought and defeated her in combat.
Wait. So you're saying you hurt her? Better brace yourselves then. 'Cause nobody lays a hand on my sister. None of you are leaving this place alive.
Whoa, settle down! We didn't have much of a say in the matter.
There's no reasoning with big brothers. My own used to go off in a fury anytime someone made me cry.
You're not helping, Kisara.
Just fight the guy! Here he comes!
Edna wouldn't listen to reason either.
Must run in the family.
Miguel never used to let being outnumbered keep him from a challenge.
Kisara, please come back.
Take this! How about denied?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Great! Eat your rock! Incineration wave! Lighthouse!
You made me angry. That's a bad idea.
Healing field!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know. I'll pick you
Pull
all
myself
off.
together.
Flare the Malika!
Arch field!
Winter wind! It's too much!
Shooting star!
Lighthouse!
In here! Get on
Mirage!
Banana! Let's go!
Appreciate the help.
A whirling
Winter
dove!
wind!
None shall reveal judgment! In here!
It's all mine! That can combine and tear it thunder!
You could use this.
Ranger!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Dazzle!
I don't know what I do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Try this! Pretty fun!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Ranger wind!
Glacial Spear! Here's Eagle!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Where are you going?
You pay for that! No further!
Healing arts to accomplish this.
It's
Not on
on.
my watch. Blah blah blah. Resurrection.
Here I
Bring you
come!
back from death.
Mirage! Demon Fang! Azure Storm! Winter wind! Last throw! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Law! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I underestimated you.
Honor won't save you!
No messing around!
The enemy is going all out.
Here it comes! Let's see what he's capable of!
Law, be careful. Remember Edna's power.
Right! No holding back!
Ready to die? Come on! Whatever comes next. This is just the first step. Try harder. In killing you. Try harder. Not a chance. It's on. Eat this. Try harder. My turn. Dragon howling.
In here.
Not
Take this.
What was that?
The fabled Reaper's curse he spoke of, perhaps?
I'm nearly done for. The 11th hour.
Burning strike.
Last throw.
Hurricane first aid. Lightning strike.
Razor
never
wind.
miss.
Cut through.
Confiscated. Glacial fire.
Take this.
Tiger blade.
Take it. Winter wind. It's on. Lighthouse. Try harder. Not today.
Shooting star. Chain between magic and dance.
Incineration wave. Razor wind.
Here's a healing art.
Save you!
Tidal wave.
Try harder.
Ready to go. In here.
Mirage.
I'll be saving this way. Hear me. Flame of June.
Winter wind.
Chain between blah 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 and arch shield. Shield and fang.
You're mine. Razor wind. Take this. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Flaming meteor.
Incineration wave.
You think
No
so,
messing
healing.
around.
Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. The enemy is going all out. Here's evil. Raging cascade. Freeze laser. Here's a healing art. Tidal wave. Air thrust.
Ready to die?
Where are you going?
Come on. Try harder. Not a chance.
Ready to go.
Whatever comes next.
Try harder! Hold on to your art.
This is just the first step.
Far enough!
Their arts were interrupted.
In killing you!
Try harder! Not a chance! Chain between heaven and earth.
Try harder! Dragon howling!
My turn! Will this help?
You're mine! Ignite! As you
Falling
fall!
storm! Healing circle! What would I do that way? Hear my call! Say Inferno! I owe you, Xion.
No
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Do it! Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
And that's the long and short of it.
Oh, I see. So she asked you to fight her.
I hope that was a suitably satisfactory explanation.
Yeah, I get the picture. You guys are pretty good in a fight, too. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're still not off the hook for hurting her.
You already said that.
Still, maybe it was my fault. It could be I was close enough for her to get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
I doubt this Reaper's curse you speak of has any meaningful influence here, in this convergence of worlds. After all, this place still technically rests upon our realm's soil.
Makes sense. In that case, maybe... Nah.
Do you still feel awkward about seeing your sister?
Here, you guys can have this. I'm gonna do my own thing.
I need to be stronger.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Want something to munch on, Hootle?
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Feeling better after last night?
We've reached our destination.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do. Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come!
Are you ready? I'm ready! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'll grind you into dust!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Far enough!
You're mine! Demon Crash!
Ready and ready!
I'm going to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
You're on! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
I'm going to need to use all the
No
power of my
further.
healing arts to accomplish this.
I'm not done! Try harder! Not a chance!
In the soil.
Awakening recapture!
Lightning Orb!
This one's all mine! Mirage! Ignite! Here I come! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! A lightning thrust!
Ready to go!
Mirage!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire!
You're mine!
Far enough!
No escape! This one's all mine!
Annihilation!
Thunder of Devastation! Tear!
Heal my
Mirage!
weary companion!
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
Force of regeneration!
Ignite! You're mine!
Regenerate!
Azure
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. Now try to be more careful.
You picked
Not
the
much
wrong
longer
fight!
to go.
Come on! One final push!
I don't even do this together, Alton.
Demon Fang!
Please now. Do
Lightning
it!
Thrust!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Theon actually look flustered.
Flame inside me! Yours!
Please now, here's the evil.
Mirage!
Freeze Laser!
I'm ready!
Kitara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
So I still had room to grow.
through. Here I come.
By the power of flame!
Now,
This one's mine!
Denied.
Magic is there! Here's a healing art for the bright area on their back!
Demon Fang.
Exploit the enemy's weakness almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Demon Fang. I'll burn it all. Flaming pillar. Fire.
Made one! Come forth and
I
heal
can
it
carve
fury!
through armor.
Healing circle! All dead!
Here I come.
Escape my
Demon Fang. I owe you one. Flaming thrust. Damn it.
Ray!
Hurricane deity.
Far beyond
In a
the
bind?
darkest sky.
Thunderous
It's
Snowfall.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to
Not
accomplish
today.
this now.
Here I come. Demon Fang.
In here, that'll bring you down.
Here I come.
Mega Ray! Coming through! Annihilation!
Carve through armor. Demon Fang. Try harder.
Regenerate! Nothing!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
In an instant. Impact block.
We work well together, like a finely timed walk.
This one's all mine. Tear.
Glacial spear! And
You're
here's
on.
evil!
Execution.
Get out of there with
Demon
this!
Fang.
Magic is
Hooray.
there!
Dueling. In an instant. Impact block. Now. Here I come. Azure Storm. Demon Fang. Thunderous
Freezing
Tear.
storm!
You're on.
With darkness! Ice tornado!
Demon Fang.
One more time! Demon flame! Reload!
Take this. Demon Fang. Dazzle.
A whirling struggle! Freezing
Tear.
storm! Winds of
You're
heaven!
on.
First
I'm
force!
not
Ice
done.
tornado! Magic is there!
Take
Air
this.
thrust!
Do it. Azure Storm.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! I felt better, that's for sure.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
Vanquish darkness! Annihilation! By the power of
You're
flame!
mine.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Let's try to keep up with the wall! Explosion! Magic is there!
No further.
In here! Strike!
You're mine.
I'll be
Azure
ready for
Storm.
one! Freeze
Demon
Laser!
Fang.
Big supernova!
Thunderous devastation.
Hurricane
This one's all mine.
Lunar correction field! By the power of flame!
Now you see what I can do!
Spirits in the soil.
I don't even know the word defeat.
Here's a healing art!
Azure.
First aid!
Masterful dash.
One at a time! Lunar terraform!
Here I come. Not today.
Thank you!
It's on.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Heal my weary companion. Burn.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy, opponent.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
You're mine. Demon
Certainly not.
Fang. Dazzle. Tear. Mirage.
Lightning orb! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Here I
Freeze
come.
Lancer!
In a bind?
Catch Azure Storm. Demon Fang.
Radiant orb!
Can you take it?
Mirage. It's on.
Came between
Demon
us.
Fang. My turn.
A wailing
No
dancing
escape.
lightning!
Azure Storm. Dazzle.
Do it!
Hurricane thrust.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
So I still had room to grow.
I won't forgive you!
Take this.
Far enough! Darkness!
Try harder. Take this.
Here's a healing arc.
Are those rocks?
Azure Storm!
No escape. The flashing parts are weak point.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Show you what my art can do.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Azure Storm! Be still!
I'll heal you
Hurricane
all.
Thrust! You're on! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Here's a healing arc.
First aid! I owe you one.
Supernova!
In your death, and tonight's meal is on you. You've got
Healing circle!
No further! Demon Fang!
Alright! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Here I come! Demon Fang! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Ready to go! Freeze Lancer!
I'll smash you! You're mine!
I'll heal you
No
all!
escape!
Disasters made one!
Demon Fang!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Rain down!
Take
Here's
this! Devastation!
In here, Lancer!
What I can do!
Eat
You're
shot!
on!
Get on
Azure
there! Do it!
Storm! In an instant! Impact Claw!
We can really make weapons with this?
Forgive you!
Take this!
Here!
Not today! It's showtime! Azure Storm!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Rain down and purify all! Spread! Glacial Spear!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him march in
No
here!
armor can stop me!
All yours!
In here!
I am not beyond fury!
Denied!
Firmament Render!
Armor won't save you!
Arrow
Nothing
King!
around
You're mine!
Eagle Ray! Came between heaven and earth.
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
All the power of
Charge
my
like that could easily be fatal.
That's
Just
my
as
kill!
well, I'm here to stop.
Shut him down!
Lightning arm!
Bloody hell!
Eat dirt!
Here comes!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat dirt!
More for the stockpile! Lightning!
Armor won't save you!
Azure Storm!
You get to death!
Be still! I'm ready!
Now, this one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A million!
Do it! They're still get toasty!
Burn Strike! Now! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Gemini Aqua!
Eat dirt!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Shattering of pieces! Attack!
I've taken too much damage!
Thy mystic mercy!
Tear!
Very
You're on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Bestow thy mystic
You're
mercy!
mine!
Blah blah magic!
Very
Holy land! A
Here I
change
come!
between you can
Demon Fang! Azure
Lunar
Storm!
blast! Blah blah
Be
do it!
still! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! I can feel my power growing!
That equipment should come in handy.
Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other.
You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, they can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out. If you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little... Pipsqueak, you've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, you're as precious as ever.
That punch crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus!
Thanks. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better. Don't suffer in silence. Try harder! My turn! I could do without the heat. My theory doesn't require a hand. Try harder! My turn! No further! Ignite!
Ready to go! Far enough!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What a friend is for, we can't depend on him.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
I can carve through walls! It's too much!
Lunar corrective! By the power of
Never incantation ruin.
Try harder! Not a chance! Struck! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Heal my weary companion!
My astral energy!
This one's all mine!
Where are you going?
Rending you up!
You're
I'm
mine!
ready! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our expert coming through!
Heal my weary companion!
Freezing storm! Wind astral energy!
Get out of my face!
I owe you one.
Incredible power! They're going to use one of those umbrella attacks!
I wonder how that would look with my staff.
This isn't the time for joking around!
Eat
Get
this!
ready!
Pretty fun.
Blah, blah, blah.
Regenerate!
Alright, here it comes! Blah, blah, blah. Cyclone!
Standing around? And you're dead!
Try harder! My turn!
Don't say I didn't warn you!
I owe you, Xion. Shooting star! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone.
Try harder! Take it! Bestow thy mystic
By the
mercy!
power of flame!
His sister's arts had the battlefield torn up!
With her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
Get out of there with your blazer! Magic is there! Holy land! Now for the full instant! Forward up! I'm going to need to use all the power of my sword!
Stay away from my friend.
You're mine!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Don't get silly now! Blah, 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 magic!
Eat this!
One that'll bring you down! One energy! Cyan instant! I won't give up! Over there!
Imbue this vanquish!
Demon Fang.
No use fighting!
Take this!
What was
I can carve through walls!
Lighthouse.
I owe you one. You'll pay for that!
Deception.
Resuscitation!
Try harder! This one's all
All
mine!
the power of my sword!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
No rest for the wicked.
Mirage! Here I come!
Sorry to trouble you.
Get out of my face!
Such unadulterated fury.
Is this it?
Forgive me.
Get where's evil! Freeze laser!
Here it comes! Standing around? And you're dead! Don't say I didn't warn you!
My turn!
I'll bring you back from death to free! You get the gist?
Shooting star!
That move!
Here comes the big one.
I'm gonna need more of that mercy!
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
Imbue this vanquish with life! I owe you one. Heal my weary companion! Now see what I can do!
No, you raging!
Take this.
Glacial
Astral
Steel!
Storm.
Do it!
Xion!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A million
There's still more to go!
Eat dirt!
One more expert coming through!
No further!
Lighthouse.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Here!
Bestow thy mystic
Now!
mercy!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I underestimate you. No messing around.
Damn it!
Such unadulterated fury.
Annihilation!
Pulling out all the stops! Of course! He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it!
Let's go!
It's over! Ignite!
Holy land!
Dance in the wind! Leave the charges!
Ready to die?
Rending you apart!
Come on!
Try hard, my turn!
Whatever comes next.
You're mine!
This is just the first step.
Try harder!
In killing you!
Try hard, my turn! Take this! I'm not...
Get on in there with the
Eat
others.
this!
Try hard, my turn!
Dragon howling!
In the soil.
Too much to handle?
So much for her brother going easy on her.
This is the power of their bond!
What happened to him keeping his distance?
I'm clearing flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
This one's all mine!
Shield! Radiant light!
Eat dirt!
Here! Stockpile! Lunar corruption!
Elusive deity!
Winter wind!
Corpse of regeneration!
Blah, blah, blah!
Thanks!
Annihilation!
Is that a healing art?
Never
It is.
fit.
I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Demon Fang!
No messing around!
Healing storm!
It's
Such
so
unadulterated fury.
The flame inside me! Here!
I'm all stocked up!
Here I come!
Shield!
Burn it
Mega
down!
ray! Gemini Aqua!
Strike! Rending you apart! Demon Fang!
Thunder shield!
Iron Storm! Demon Fang!
Ready to die?
Tidal wave!
Try harder! My turn! I've been hit with something!
So even
Whatever
a
comes
masochist
next.
has limits.
No, feeling so great.
This is just the first step
Try harder!
in killing you!
Try harder! My turn!
Eat this!
I'm nearly done.
Dragon howling!
Try harder!
I'm going to destroy all the
Let's see what I can do!
Resolution! Radiant storm! Not on my watch!
You're mine! No further! The flame inside me
Magic is yours!
yearns to be let free!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna,
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence has much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
I can feel my power growing!
Now that we're finally talking,
Some things just can't be...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Coming
Coming through!
marksman handle this.
Down on the ground!
Shining! Freeze Lancer!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
No choice!
A chain between heaven and earth. Field!
Impressive, Johan. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say. A comfortable win.
Hi, Noodle! Glacial Spear!
Raging Luna Storm!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning Orb!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
We should be able to cook here. Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look...
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast. Little help! A freezing storm!
Outrun you with the
Giant tornado!
Position, precision, time. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
A fascinating art there.
Care to give it a try?
No. A little unrefined for my taste.
That's how you judge.
I'll take you all on!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop.
Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before.
Feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
We didn't come all this way just to lose now!
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
Bow before me! Demon Land! Demon Fang! Move it, get!
Feel my weary
Burn in hell! As a storm! Incineration Wave!
Shield from calamity.
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
The shield from calamity.
Fight it!
Smash you! Take this! Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Shining Super
Try harder!
I'm in the death, Joker. Then tonight's meal is on you. Pick up.
Ignite! Azure Storm!
Bloody howling!
Incineration Wave! Take this!
Don't leave me!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Our arts are being interrupted.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Here, let me help.
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Nothing might get carried away.
Lightning! Feel! I'll be saving this one. I'll heal you all. Wind
flame
astral
inside
energy!
me!
Rage.
Down on the ground! Try harder!
Calls!
Burn in hell!
Don't let it go to your head.
Azure Storm!
Down on the ground.
Incineration Wave!
Freeze Blazer! Raging
Here I
Storm!
come!
Whoa! One at a time!
Bow before me!
Cyclone! Searing
Take this!
Flame!
Demon
Reload!
Cat!
Here's a
Negative gate! Can't get out of this!
Here, let me help. Magic aid!
My turn! Negative gate before me! Won't save you!
More for the stockpile. Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm all stocked up.
Burn in hell! Prepare to be judged!
They're not playing around.
Coward before me! I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, it's well knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes.
Force of regeneration! It's time to draw close the curse. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion! Now I can let loose. No way!
He's going to annihilate everything!
A power beyond mortal understanding.
Searing gale! You four can't get out of this! Prepare to be judged! Enough! Know your place! How about this?
It's in your hands now.
Cut through! What just happened?
Is this another of his powers? I'll bring you back. From death to death, a new lease on life.
Prepare to be judged! Take this! Demon Fang!
Heal force! Drinking orb! Lightning arc!
Try harder! Now!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Regenerate!
This one's mine!
Bow before me! Ignite! You
Prepare to
be
free
still!
In here! Go!
Searing gale! You for me!
Wind astral energy! Whoa!
Prepare to be judged! Enough! Worthless! How about this?
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Damn it! Out of ammo!
Begin! Worthless! Force of regeneration! Cut through!
Watch and bleed!
Those I mystic mercy!
Annihilation!
We're finished! Don't suffer in silence! Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Prepare to be judged! Force of regeneration! Take it!
Lightning air! Magic is out!
Can't get out of this! Armor won't save you! Now! Here I come!
Holy land! Came between
Don't even try me! You're free! Insolent force! Jumble! Searing gale!
Here, let me help. This one's mine.
Prepare to be judged!
Such unadulterated
Coward before
Bring
me!
me down.
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Confiscated. Lunar blast with darkness. Fray.
Bestowed I mystic mercy! It's time to draw close the curse. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion and wider.
A chain between heaven and earth. Maybe she'll see Sarah a little tiny, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really dense, Dohane.
That's too much! Prepare to be seized! There you are, Take this! Not today! In a bind? You're mine!
Sleep now. Get up
Searing
there.
gale!
Let me show you what my art now.
Can do.
Rise and
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne.
I can feel my precision improving.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Go no further!
Okay.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
They're surrounding us!
Take this!
Firmament Ranger!
Only the best material. Those in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah. They all kind of look the same to me.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I guess...
Well...
Whew.
Right. Huh?
Yes! I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've got to be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions, That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Shion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Ooh!
It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True! I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
What do your repeat vid? If you disrupt my tranquility, then...
really bad feeling about this. Where are you going? Holy Lunar Corruption!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
Gemini Aqua!
Ignite!
Annihilation!
Lightning Thrust!
Now we're
Here!
not Searing Gale!
I'll lift you
Rhapsody
up!
of Darkness! Take this! This is looking good! Get out of this!
Here's a healing art!
Bow before it!
Now you see what I can do!
Don't mind if I do! Nothing shall escape my judgment!
Burn! Sanguine Blossom! Lightning Thrust!
Divine Will!
Searing Gale! Catapult!
Here, let me help! The water
Enough!
Don't give up!
We're built on your
Right
knees!
away! Magic is there!
Air pressure! Rending you apart! Bloody howler!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing will.
Air pressure!
Show me what my art can do! Take that!
Now you see what I can do!
Resurrection!
Can't get out of this! We're finished!
Radiant Pierce!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Energy
Storm! Enough! We're finished! Ignite! Force of
If it's in the
regeneration!
sky, it's mine!
Fluid
Where are
gate!
you going?
Regeneration! Don't suffer in silence!
Blah, blah, blah.
Searing Gale! I'm nearly done for. No dawn shall break this night.
I'm going to need to use all the
Can't
power
move.
of my
I
healing
couldn't
arts
make
to
it in
accomplish
time.
this.
Denied! No dawn
Now
shall
you see
break
what I
this
can
night.
do.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Close,
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Not in your dreams.
Force of regeneration!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Regenerate!
You get the chance. Air
I'm not
Sorry.
I didn't want to put you out. You're right.
Benediction
I'll bear that in mind.
More where that came from. Run!
Our art is being interrupted.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Prepare to be done. I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Let me show you what my art can do.
Demon Pact! Prepare to be judged. Such unadulterated before me.
That move.
Here comes the big one! The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Incineration weapon! It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion! Not today! Of regeneration!
That'll
Regenerate!
bring you down.
Don't suffer in silence! Don't suffer in silence! Once again! Innocent deity! Eating fire! Take this! In a bind? Try harder!
Don't mind if I do.
My turn! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Raging
Here I am! Ignite!
Thank you.
I only did what any other one.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
I can carve through water!
Here's the magic is them.
Take this! Prepare to be judged! Enough! Worthless! Can't move! Forgive me. This is my fault. Be gone!
You get
Eating wild!
Divine
Bow before! Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Healing circle. Water astral
Worthless!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I owe you. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Regeneration. More for the stockpile.
Demon Pact! Be still! In a bind? Be gone!
More for the power of flame.
The flame
never
inside me
miss.
yearns to be let free! Insolent mortal! Dazzle! Regenerate! Searing Gale!
Maybe she'll keep Sarah a little tighter, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
Can't end here!
Can be really sensible.
Captivity!
I'll bring you back from death.
Prepare to be judged!
They're not playing around.
Cower before me!
Resuscitation.
You!
By the
On
power
your
of flame. Finish without a trace.
Here I come!
Go
Raising
get
you
blah,
apart!
blah, blah.
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion!
Here's a healing art. Raging storm. None shall escape my judgment.
Feel my weary companion! Be gone! Feel my weary companion!
Do it!
Is that a healing art?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
We've reached our destination.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost... ready to leave.